Hello everyone, welcome to Great Zone. Myself is Kavipriya. This is Shelna. இன்னைக்கு CMG பார்க்க போகிறோம் engineering mechanicsல.
So today we are going to see about Newton's laws of motion. The first law of motion, it states that a body which is already in a state of rest, or in the state of motion will continue to be in its own state, that is in the state of rest or in a state of motion, unless an external force is applied on it. That is, the body will remain in its state of rest or in the state of motion unless an external force is applied on it. This is the first law of Newton's first law of motion. The second law of motion is force is directly proportional to the rate of change of momentum. That is, F is equal to m into a. The third law of motion is that shortly we can say to every action there is an equal and an opposite reaction. The first law of motion, it relates to inertia. The second law of motion, it relates to momentum, while the third law of motion relates to reactive force. And the next one is Newton's law of gravitation. Newton's law of gravitation states that every particle, they attract each other with a force. That force will be directly proportional to the mass of the bodies and inversely proportional to r square. So this proportionality constant, it is removed by g, that is gravitational constant, m1 m2 by r square. This g, the value of g is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11.
Today CMG ல வந்துட்டு Newton's law of motion பார்த்தோம். இதோட எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண ஷேர். Thank you.
Thank you.